Good morning. Hopefully you can hear me well. We are out at Clapboard again today. I just have a hard time getting away from this place, man. I don't know what it is, but it's just been really good to me. And also, there's a lot of it that I just haven't even fished yet. So today we're going to cover some more ground, find some new areas to fish, and see what we can get into. We're going to be fishing a falling tide to start, and we might hang out a little bit after it swaps to the incoming, just to see what that might bring. But as always, gotta get the important stuff out of the way first. So, dear Lord, I thank you for this day. I thank you for everything that you've done for me, Lord, and all the things you've given me that I don't even really need, but that you bless me with anyways. I just pray that you'd help me use all the things that you've given me to help further your kingdom, Lord, and that you just let me have a good, safe day on the water today and enjoy your creation. In your name I pray, amen. Alrighty. I am going to finish getting this boat squared away, and I'll see y'all once I'm on the water at the first spot. We are in our first spot. We're going to work this shoreline as the tide's dropping, and then once it swaps to incoming, we'll push further in the marsh. I'm going to be a little bit more careful than I normally am because it's that time of year where the tides start to hit. Low starts to be really low, so we're going to be easy once we take it back in the marsh, but it's like glass out here right now. I was going to throw a paddle tail, but I decided since it's so calm out here, I've seen a little bit of activity, but not too much. I'm going to throw something a little bit more subtle because you want to match the conditions. So still water, quiet baits, at least for me. Could be wrong, but we're going to find out. So first cast is out, and we're going to get to fishing and covering water. And hopefully we'll find something. It'd be pretty nice if we found something right off the bat, but if we don't, as always, we're just gonna fish. And oh, I did get a hit right there. It's a little trout. Jeez, first cast, baby, let's go. He's all tangled up in there. Heck yeah. Off to a good start. Alrighty. Let's wet the hands. Get you out of there. Let's see what he is, huh? He is 13. Alrighty, man. Heck yeah. First fish, first cast, trout. Alright. Off to a fantastic start. So we're gonna keep going, I guess. I'm glad I didn't turn the camera off. Fix this thing. I should be getting some more. I'm gonna try and get some more GoPro buddies soon. That way I can record more, but the reason y'all see a lot of stuff whenever I've already set the hook and am in the fight already, it's because I only got 2 spare batteries, so I got to be careful, because it would really stink if I got out here and was recording too much and then missed a lot of action towards the end of the day. Y'all haven't seen the old baits in the past few videos because it was in for some warranty work. My thumb bar was like not locking in all the way, so whenever I throw a cast, sometimes the thumb bar would relock the spool, and I'll just get a massive backlash. But their warranty work was pretty good and pretty fast. I think I shipped it to them, and I had it back from the repair within like 5 days, and that was only because the shipping took a while, because apparently they're in California. If they were closer, I bet I would have had it back soon. But anyways, we're gonna keep on fishing, and yeah, we'll be back if I can find anything. Ooh, that is a red back there chasing a gigantic shrimp. Hold up. Let me get in position and I'll be back. All right, I don't know exactly where he's at, so I'm just going to try and cover this little area. There was something right there. Came out of these. We got one on the old Ned shrimp. I think he's small. I've been seeing them all over. They're biting really soft. It's kind of weird. Like, I've gotten hit a few times and then seen them wake off. Come here. Come on. There we go. But once I saw that happen a couple times, I think I'm going to stick with the Ned shrimp for a while, because it seems like they're just wanting easy meals. And I'm just bouncing it real slow off the bottom. He's a pretty guy. Let's see, he's definitely too small, but we'll get a measure on him anyways. He is 16. Alrighty. Thanks, buddy. Ooh. Ready to go. Alright. 750 and fish number 2. I think we got on the water about 7 o'clock. So, off to a good start. Got to keep the momentum going. Fix this thing first. All gunked up. Alrighty. We'll add some more Procure on there. Yeah, I think it might be starting to hit that time of year where the Ned rigs are going to be the move. I love throwing a paddle tail, but I also love catching fish more. I don't care what I'm catching them on, as long as I'm catching them. So we might stick with the Ned rig for a while, and if it gets windy, starts chopping up the water a little bit, or I start seeing more activity. There's something right there in the grass. If I start seeing more activity, a little bit more loud water, then we might switch back to the diesel kickers or the throwing a paddle tail. But until then, we're gonna keep on throwing the Ned shrimp. I'm just getting a tiny little hops off the bottom. All right, we got a better red here. He looks like a small slot. If he is, we'll keep him. He ain't huge. I just don't have my drag cranked up all the way. Alright, come here, buddy. Let's get you in here, huh? Oh, under the boat he goes. Just let him have it a little bit. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, yeah. He's probably about a 22. Perfect keeping size. Here we go. Red numero dos. Fits this trolling motor. Alrighty, buddy. Whew! I did not have a good hook in him either. He looks like a small slot. We'll get a little picture of him first, and then get him a measure. Let's see what he is. Easy, easy, easy. Be still now. Oh yeah, he's about 19 and a half. All right, so we're gonna bleed him and get him in the box. All right, so I like to bleed him right here. Just put up this little dorsal fin. There's a soft spot right there. Just stick your finger in there, wiggle it around. The same thing on the other side. There we go. Now he's gonna bleed out. I'll eat him for dinner later, and we're gonna keep on fishing. Ned shrimp. Calm day like this, probably gonna end up being the move. I'd like to find some flounder too, just to see how big they're getting. You know, obviously can't keep them, but I would like to see if we could find some freaking doormats up in here. But anyways, we're gonna keep on casting, and if we can find anything, we'll be back. Alright, we got another small red. At least that's what I think it is. Yep. Alright, come here, come here. He might be a small slot. I think he's a little short, but we'll find out. Alrighty, relax. Give this back to me, will you please? There we go. Alrighty, let's take a look at you. 15 and a half. Easy, buddy. Easy, 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 easy. Don't you spine me. Alright, there we go. Another little guy. There's right there, there's an oyster bed that I was casting around. So we might try and put some more right there. But I saw some big blow-ups further up there, so we're not gonna waste too much time right here. But can't complain so far, man. No wind, and we're catching fish. So having a good day. Even if we don't catch anything else, we've had a good day so far. I mean, hopefully we do. There's something up there too. But if we don't, at this point, that's all right. Current's picking up. Yeah, you can see the ripples over the water right there. There's an oyster bed right along that line. All right, we found a trout. I actually saw him. Oh, there's a big oyster bar right here. I'm guessing there's probably another one submerged over here, because I saw this guy, some shrimp popping right there. Turned out to be this guy. There is some reds in the creek over there. I'm hoping maybe I can get into. I can see him hitting the shrimp, but if I can't, that'll be fine. Easy, easy. Let's see what you are. All right, come on, be still. He is 13, and there he goes. All right. Let's see if we can hit some more. It's definitely like a little flat on the edge of this creek. That I think they're coming out onto as the tide drops. Yeah, there's a red right there chasing shrimp. So I might see how close I can get. I don't know, we're gonna put another one where this trout was first. He's about right there. Yeah, you can see little ripples of the shrimp jumping. I'm not sure how close I'm going to be able to get. Visibility is actually pretty good. I think I got about a foot of visibility right now. That clean water also makes them harder to catch because you don't get your mistakes covered up like you do if there's dirty water. We're gonna see if we can get in there, but I gotta save some battery. So all right, I see a group of them popping up shrimp on that shoreline. So I'm going to try and scooch over here and get to a position where I can throw them on that corner as they come around. You know, hopefully they just stay on that shoreline. But there's only one way to find out. Hopefully we can make it over there in time. Because I want to move over there quick, but I don't want to move over there too quick where the trolling motor is going to spook them. Alright, so I'm pushing right there. Try and put it right there and just let it sit. He doesn't see it. Look at him. Turn the trolling motor off. I'm just drifting. See if we can put one on him. Just take it nice and easy. Take my time. I'm not sure if I think they turned around. Yeah, baby. There we go. Oh, yeah. Gosh, there's not much of a better feeling. Oh my gosh. You are joking. Oh no, dude. I can't believe I did that. I bet my leader was frayed from some oyster beds I got into earlier. Oh no. Loop knot broke off. Dang it, dude. That was a good fish too. That stinks. But it is alright. We will retie and go find some more. Alright, we're back. And we're looking for redemption. That was disappointing, man. That was a good fish. That felt like an upper slot. They're still here. So we're just gonna go back. Kind of reset mentally and go back to doing what we're doing. Moving real slow, keeping the trolling motor nice and quiet. Just looking for them along this bank and putting it about 4 to 6 inches in front of them. Just letting it sit there until they get close and then giving a little pop, a little bit of action. That's what's been working for me. And they're still here, so I might just put a few on this bank on my way up there to that mouth and see if I can find any that I can't see yet. And yeah, also I'm gonna turn that drag down a little bit. I must have just tied a bad knot, man, because my PB red is caught on this same pound leader, 30-inch red on 15-pound leader. So I think it was just my fault tying a bad knot. But oh well, what are you gonna do except keep fishing? All right, we got some in here. I can't see him. Oh man, he looked at it. Golly. They might all be spooked now. He grabbed it and I wasn't ready for it, man. No redemption yet. Dang it. Water is clean, but not clean enough to where I can see him at a distance. Oh no, they're still there. They're still there. I don't know if I'm gonna get one, but they're still there. There we go. Oh, that's a flounder, dude. Dang, you're not what I was looking for, but I mean, I'll take it. He looks like he's a keeper too, or close to it. I'm all tangled up in my own line here. Swallowed it. Yeah, not a bad flatty. Let's see. 13 and a half. Nope, can't. Wouldn't be a keeper. There you go. Alright, now we gotta find these reds again. So we're gonna turn the trolling motor all the way down to the lowest setting, then slowly work it up to get back to where I want to be. Alright. Where did those reds go, man? That's what I want to know. It'd be pretty awesome if I caught a red and it had one of these in its mouth. But you never know, man. We're just gonna keep fishing. See if we can find some more. Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. It looks like he's pushing towards that shoreline. Come on. You want it. Oh man. I think he's right on that corner now. Man, I need to conserve battery, but I don't want to turn the camera off either, in case I get one of these guys. Because they're definitely here. Trying to sightcast reds and ended up with a flounder. We got one right in front of me. I don't know which direction he's going. I just saw him pop up some shrimp right behind where I threw. These boats coming by aren't helping me out much, but you know, I don't own the water, so everybody gets to do as they please. But yep, there he goes. He was right there. I think he saw me. I don't know which direction he went, but I have seen some more along the shoreline. They keep changing direction. It's making it really hard to figure out where they're going, because I'll see them moving down and then back and down again, so it's tough. But I'm just gonna keep blind casting along this shoreline, and hopefully I'll come within range of some, but I don't know. There's only one way to find out. I see two schools of them. One right there, there's kind of like a little V in the water, but it has a pretty good wake behind it. That's how you know it's red. If it's smaller wakes that are not sharp, then it's a school of bait. Nice soft water inchy. There was one up there. I bet there's some over here by this bird. He's probably trying to find some shrimp. Gonna get washed out again. Oh, there goes some more. It's hard because they're so spread out. There's like a big mud flat on this shoreline. They're all spread out over it. Some are on the bank, some are in the middle, some are off to the side. Seems like every time I cast, I see them the opposite direction of where I was at. All we can do is just keep throwing at them. Here we go. Right there. See if they keep coming this way. You can see them pushing right there. They're running right along the ledge right here. Where'd you go? I lost them. Okay. Alright, I'm going to keep an eye out back there. See if I can see them again. But if not, we're just going to keep moving down. There they are. Right there. I just need to see where he's going. Where is he at? There he is. Let's go, dude. Alright, let's not lose this one. Yes, redemption! He don't look that big. But hey, man, you gotta love being able to see him. Patience paid off big time. He wrapped himself around the line, I think. Yeah, he did. He might be over 20, but if he is, it's not by much. He just feels heavier because he's wrapped himself up. All right, buddy, come on. Take it easy. Hopefully you guys can see him right there. Let's see if I can. See if I can get him in here. Oh no, he's not ready yet. Oh dang, dude. Got his line wrapped around behind this gill plate. There we go. Alrighty. We successfully redeemed ourselves sight casting. Now let's get this out of him. Alright, come on. There we go. Let's see how big he is. He's gonna be over 20. I can tell already. Alrighty, you stay right there while I extend this. He is 21. There we go. Look at him. Heck yeah. All right, buddy. Let's get you back. And off he goes. Whew. Redemption. Feels good, feels good. All right, now let's get turned around. I see some more right there. So hopefully we can get some more. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do. Gonna put some more Procure on this thing and see if we can get back after him. Yeah, they're pushing down the shoreline, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye out behind me for them so I don't see them too late. Hopefully I can grab me a bigger one. But back to battery conservation in the meantime. All right, we got some more. I saw some shrimp get pushed up over there. I think he pushed up on this bank. I'm not quite sure. I haven't been able to see his wake again yet. I'm hoping I'll be able to see him on the shoreline if he gets close enough. I might be able to spot him. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, that was a bad cast. Off to the right. Didn't see it. Alright, where's he at? Got in too much of a rush on that one. Where did he go? I can't see him. Alright. Am I just blind cast in that direction? Yeah. There he is, there he is. I'm not gonna be able to reach him. Shoot. Alright. We're just gonna put a blind cast out there and see if we can get one. In case there's any in front of me that I can't see yet. I might even try and get lower in the boat so I don't have as much of a silhouette. It's gonna make them harder to see, but alright, we're gonna put a blind cast out on the corner. I got one. He swam up right in front of me. He's right there. It's too deep for me to be able to see their wakes. He is right in front of me though. He might be too spooked. Oh my goodness. Oh, never mind. Oh, baby, come on. Ooh, please don't break off. I'm gonna cry if this guy breaks off. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's running for that bed over there. We're gonna chase him down. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I thought I spooked him. He saw the boat and he turned around, so I thought he was gone. I don't know where he is. Oh, I think he's right there. See some mud. Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh, there's more out here with him. Oh, I don't think he's huge. I think he's an upper slot. Oh, he has some cool spots, I think. There he is. Alright, buddy, come on. Let's get you in the boat. Yeah, that's an upper slot. If not over. Alright, no, come here. Alright, we're just gonna let him go. We're gonna let him go under the boat. There he is. Okay. Alright, come here. Let's get you in here. Alright. Let's go, dude. Whew, that was stressful for a second there. Went under the boat. I just let the drag out to let him get around it and not get snagged on anything on the boat. Alright, we're putting the whippers on you. Alrighty. He looks to be dang near 30. He is 27 and a half. Whew. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. Whew. He is pretty too. Alright, we're gonna get him released. Let's see if we can get you out of here. Come on, whenever you're ready, take your time. There he goes, dude. Let's go. Heck yeah. Oh. Wish you could see my face right now. I'm freaking cheesing big, dude. That was amazing. Oh. I was headed towards that corner because I saw a lot of them over there. And then he was coming towards me, got about 10 foot from the boat, turned around. And I thought I wasn't going to be able to get him, but we made a good cast, we made a good retrieve, and we got him. Whew, let's go. And we're in about 10 inches of water right here. That's why you gotta love a flat bottom john boat, dude. Unless I had a nice skiff, which is on the list eventually, I couldn't do this. God, there's nothing like catching reds in inches of water. Oh, alrighty, man. I'm gonna get reset, and then I'll be back. I just saw some shrimp pop right here. I think I saw a piece of a tail. Yep, right there. Alright. Deep breath, calm down. Oh yeah, right in front of me. Make a good cast. That was a little bit off to the right because he turned, but we might get him. Oh man, he didn't have it all the way in his mouth yet. Too quick of a hood set on my part. That was my fault. We spooked one. There was quite a few in front of me though. Oh, there's a big school here. Alright, calm down. Deep breath. Those guys might mess me up, but it's not their fault. See if we can find some more. Just take it easy. There we go. There goes one. Looks like he's spooked. There's another one right there. Nope, I spooked him. It's either me or the boat coming by that did it. Probably a combination of both. Look at them. There they go. Whole bunch of them, dude. There's at least 10. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. It's unfortunate timing. Very unfortunate. There's some further up there though. Oh my gosh, dude, there's a ton on this corner. Oh my goodness. Dang it, dude. It's a bad time for a bunch of boats to come by. Shoot. All three of the boats just finished passing by. That's just some really unfortunate timing that as soon as I saw the school, all the boats came by and washed them out. But it is what it is. I think there's some more that might still be good up on this corner, but there's only one way to find out. So we're going to scooch in there nice and slow, take it easy, and see if we can find some more. Alright, so I'm crouched down in the boat now because they were seeing me too easy when I was standing up, so I got lower to the boat. So hopefully they don't see me as much, but there's only one way to find out. Sounds. See, there's a little trough right here where someone ran through here. We got one of them. Hang on. He's not too big. All right, man. That's all it took was getting down lower to the boat, so I don't stick out as much. Boat flipped him. He's actually not bad. Probably like a 22. Alrighty. Alrighty. Hopefully you guys can see him good. Alright. Relax. this for me. He's a 19. Let's get him back nice and soft so I don't freak out whatever else is here. Alright. Let's see if we can get us another one. I knew if I threw enough of them, one of them would eat it. Got some in this little drain right by this oyster bed. I sat down to do my best not to cast a shadow on the water, but they're still really, really wary. So I don't blame them. If I was this exposed, I'd be pretty scared of everything too. I wish I had some lighter finesse bullets. I'm throwing a 1/6 right now. I probably should be throwing like a 1/16. You can see them. I'm just like right on top of them. The water is really muddy back here. I'm guessing because of all the stingrays and reds that I've been feeding. I've got it really dirty. So it's very tough to see them unless they're like on top of the water. Oh man, he almost took it. There we go, we got one. Sorry I didn't record earlier, but I did sight cast him. He didn't look huge, but I can't tell yet. All right. Play nice. We'll let him get it out of his system. There's a bunch of them over here that he's probably running towards. you keep your rod tip down like this, you can put a lot of pressure on them. He was cruising the bank over there. Finally found one that wanted to eat. He looks like a 23, 24. Wherever he is, he ain't happy. He's got a lot of energy. Oh, he might be bigger than that. Let's see if we can get him in here. Oh, not ready yet. Come on, buddy. And that was back on the Ned shrimp. I switched over because I think the color of the Ned shrimp they're liking better. The slam shady white color matches the natural color of these shrimp. The oh, he's pretty big, actually. Oh, I almost fell over. But we got him. He's actually pretty chunky. Pretty chunky. Alrighty. Take it easy. Hang on. We'll get that out of you and get you back. Don't worry. If you'll let me. Gosh dang, buddy. Alrighty. There we go. Alrighty. Let's get a measure on him. Easy now. He's pretty good size, I ain't gonna lie. Woo! Let's go. Alrighty, what are you? He is 26. So we got a 27.5, 26, couple right around 19, 20, and 116, I think. Oh yeah, look at him. Gorgeous fish, gorgeous. Alright, let's get him released. Alrighty, buddy. Let's get you out of here. There he goes. Alrighty. And look, he's right there. Alright, let me get scooched back out of this shoreline. Dang, I drifted pretty far. I was all the way over there. But I'm going to get back in position and actually there might be some up here too. But I like that side better for now. So I'm going to get back over there and I'll be back. Alright, we found some more. They're moving real slow in here. I can't see them per usual. So I might just blind cast at this corner and see if I can get any of them. There's one right there. He's facing the other way though. There he goes. Oh, there's one right over there. Right there. Look at him. There's one right here behind this bed. He's going for it. Oh, man. Okay, he didn't spook. He didn't spook. See if we can get him again. He had it, just not all the way. He's still right there, right there, right there. Right there, okay, right in front of him. Nope. It's okay, we got another one right here. I think he saw me. We'll see if he'll hit it. See if we can put it right in front of him. Okay. Nope. He looked at it though. Let's see if we can get another shot. Nope. Dang it, dude. Oh, he's still there. He's probably not gonna eat now though. He's seen it a few too many times. No, there's the water entry on that one, spooked him. Oh, I got it right in front of him. We'll see if we'll take it. No. They've seen me when I missed that first one. He's right there. Right there. I think they're all just staged up at the creeks, waiting for the tide to get high enough to scooch in there. There he is. He just ate a shrimp. I can't see him anymore. There's another one coming down the bank right there. Whichever one I can keep eyes on is the one I'll throw at. I think it's going to be this guy. Alright, motor's going off. We'll make a good cast. That might have been a bit far for him to see. Yeah, it was. A bit too far. He's taking the same exact route that other red took, though. There we go. He's on it. Hell yeah. Got him. He's smaller. Ooh, big head shakes, huh? Oh, maybe a 1920. Oh. Well, that stinks. Oh well. Watching him eat it is definitely the fun part of this anyways. And he's right there still. Maybe I can get him again. But screw it, let's try it. Hopefully my camera battery can take this. He's over there somewhere. I saw him right by that bed. What do I have? Oh my gosh, dude. Look at this. Are you joking me? Hang on. We gotta measure this. We have to. I have to measure it. Oh, nope, come here. I gotta measure this thing. Oh no, don't stick your head in there. Come here. Alright, dude. Hopefully y'all can see that. This guy is 6.5 inches. That might be my new PB, dude. Back he goes. That is insane. Oh my gosh, dude. Insane. What? That might be the highlight of the day. No, I'm just kidding. Whew. I think we're about done with the sight casting time frame here. Water's starting to come up. I think they've died down. I haven't seen any blowing up or seen any good wakes. I've seen a ton of bait, but no reds since we were at that last little drain. Probably factor the water coming up. They're moving to whatever spot they go at the start of the incoming. Or actually, we're about first hour of the incoming now, but we'll give it a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna go home so I can clean this boat, clean this fish, and get everything ready for tomorrow to get back at it again. I can't believe I caught a trout that small. That's pretty funny. But anyways, I'm gonna keep fishing. I hope you guys really enjoy this video because I had a fantastic time out here so far today. It would be cool if we could get some keeper trout. But you know, I haven't really been targeting trout at all today. You know, I've just been kind of cruising the flats, looking for sight casting opportunities on reds. And so that's why I didn't get many trout. I did get a slam because we got that flounder. But look, you see that little squirrel? You see that little current break right there? Hopefully y'all can see it. That's a good indicator that there's something submerged right there just under the surface. I would bet it's an oyster bed. You can kind of see the ripples on it. I mean, I could be wrong. Oh, what was that? That didn't look like a red. It was too pale. That might have been a trout. That looked like a good trout if it was. But anyways, we're just going to scooch up there and see. That made sense. If this is an oyster bed, there's probably a trough on the back side of it. But anyways, yeah, again, thank you guys for all the support you've given the channel. I did not expect I'd be at almost, you know, 450 subs or close to it by now. But you guys keep giving the support, and I'll keep putting out the videos as much as I can because I just love this stuff, man. There's nothing like it. But anyways, I'm gonna scooch up here, see if I can find whatever that was. It's either a trout or a flounder. It was super white. Kind of looked like a flounder belly. But anyways, we're gonna put a cast over there and see if we can find it, and I'll be back. Decided to break out the pole because there's a spot I want to get up in there. I can hear something back there. I would bet it's reds. But if I left the trolling motor down, it would just kick up a ton of mud and probably scare everything off. So we're just gonna pole on back there. I'll probably just sit up in the corner. Yep, I can see them. All right, that's a good sign. This is gonna be our last spot for sure. All right. So I'm going to do the outro from up here this time because I want to start scooching out of this little creek. There was some reds back here, but they're just going further back, and I don't want to spend another, you know, 30 minutes to an hour chasing them further back in the creek and trying to convince them to eat something. So I'm just going to start pulling out of here and do the outro while I'm doing it. So anyways, it's pretty fantastic day if you ask me. We got to sight cast a whole bunch of reds. We got a Inshore slam, and it was all except for one on the Ned shrimp. So that was pretty awesome. Damn, there's a bunch of bait fish back here. But I'm just working my way out of here. Nice and easy. Because the reds that are back here are pretty much in the grass right now. Where they can be, at least. So, wasn't planning on even pulling the push pole out today, but saw the opportunity and did. But anyways, yeah, it was a great day. So I'm gonna keep pushing myself on out of here. If y'all want to stay and watch, you can. But thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment if there's anything you like that I'm doing, anything you don't like, anything you think I could do better, tips, tricks. We're all here to learn together. So I'm gonna keep scooching on out of here, and I'll see you guys next time.